It's your boy, J. Michael, with another VIDE. Today, I'm finna do a reaction to Mr. Cryer. Mr. Cryer. I finally met Latoya kids. Yeah, they don't like me. We finna see why they don't like me. But we know, let's see. But everybody, hit that subscribe button, that notification bell, so y'all can know when J. Michael gonna do something. But anyway, hold on, y'all. I want to thank all my supporters that got J. Michael back for helping J. Michael reach that 5. Reach that 5. I got 5 on it. I want to thank y'all for helping me reach that 5K. You know, for supporting me, having my back, listening to me, and for the ones that listen to my motivational speaking and I'm helping them. I hope I can come with more. And I appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Yeah! Let's get on to this, y'all. We're gonna skip that.
That's it, because it was day of going on. He got a second crush. But it wasn't even like that, bro. It was just a prank video, man. So, basically, I don't know, like, if Latoya be on them games and stuff like that, or playing the games. I know I like to play some of the games. I don't play.
Insulin injections can make diabetes complicated. Omnipod, it delivers insulin without daily injections. Just once.
Play all the games. But I do be liking the bowling and stuff. I just don't know what type of stuff Latoya like. If she likes the games, or she's into the bowling and all that, or we just gonna be walking around kicking it. And if we just walking around chopping it up, that's it. Because I might be having me a drink. I might have me a drink. I mean, I don't know about her, but I'm gonna have me a drink.
Now, first off, I don't know how some of y'all act around children or how some of y'all interact with children. I don't know. But me personally, I know kids in the back, I'm going to hold the drinking comment to them. I'm going to keep that to myself. You know, some things you don't entertain the children with when you just meeting them and you trying to gain their trust. I mean, that's just me. I can be wrong, but some things you just don't say around children.
Anyway, how you feeling today, baby? I mean, let's go.
I feel great. I'm ready for a drink. You take that booty under the booty.
Oh, you better say cut that ass up, buddy. You think that you can whip me a bowling?
Watch. I don't think so.
Oh.
I'll show you. How about that?
Oh.
You'll get shown.
Oh. She came off the gate talking crap, man. Hey, listen. She said she about to make the Cryer booty even flatter. See, y'all know the joke I made earlier. I said Cryers, we all got flat booties. So she's saying that she about to whoop mine, and she about to make the ass flatter. Comment down below if y'all believe Latoya gonna win this bowling game. Oh, she called me a SpongeBob booty. Oh, so you going in like that? You know what, babe?
I might give you a little.
You know, you might give me a little. You know what, babe?
Alright.
I was about to tell you how fabulous and scrumptious that you looking. But you sitting there, I left my glasses too, but you sitting there talking reckless about SpongeBob booty for real.
So you got SpongeBob.
You seen my booty before?
I feel it in jeans.
Oh.
Okay, now, that right there. I mean, I know this all for entertainment and purposes and stuff like that, But y'all still gotta be mindful of the children in the back seat. Still gotta be mindful. Acting or not, still be mindful of the children.
Oh. Oh.
But back there, it's a girl.
Oh. Shots freaking fired, man. She said I know it. How does she really know this? I mean,
Anybody
she
can.
can't just
A
do
stranger
this
can tell.
by based off my flat. Thank you. I think she's trying to tell me that my breath stinks.
Ding, ding, ding.
Say what's up to the
She
mall.
called you out.
So you trying to say my breath stink?
Yeah.
That's Latoya. Hey guys, listen. Oh, that's Latoya's daughter. Hey, listen.
My princess.
I pulled up to the door when I first met her. She's like, "Did you bring your dentures with you?" Oh. Y'all see the head behind the scenes, Ligarian. Say what's up, Ligarian. Say what's up to the vlog.
Take a second.
Oh, okay. So they say your face. Listen, guys. You guys who don't know, Ligarian is definitely shy. I'm not gonna lie. He met me today for the first time, and I'm gonna tell you, when he met me, he hid behind the couch. He's shy. But we're gonna bring him in from that, man. But listen, I can't get off the fact that she called me a SpongeBob Booty.
SpongeBob SquarePants.
And her daughter gave me some gum.
She called him SpongeBob, but she forgot he looked like Billy Blank's towel. Come on now. Y'all know Mr. Cryer looked like Billy Blank's.
On top of talking about my dentures. I don't even wear dentures, man. Look. Y'all see that? He just smacks the top of my head. See? He's very well alert. Anyway, guys. I'm gonna go in here, have some fun today. Kick it, chop it up, you know what I'm saying? Do what we do. I don't know how this way gonna act, because she never really seen me drink before.
I don't think mine. I don't think drinking. So you and your own.
I'm on my own.
I just hope you know your limits.
You know my limits.
Yeah.
You don't want to drive?
I know my limits because I just drive my baby back up.
You can drive your big back up.
Yeah.
You drive to the car?
You too, but I'm talking about clothes.
What the heck? Hey, yo, so now. I thought she was talking about driving her big back.
And is he in a wheelchair? In the street riding us?
I ain't even a man, it's a woman, man. Listen, man. My feelings is hurt now. Because you said you have my baby back home, I thought you told me, like, if I had to be a drink, to make sure I made it
Well,
back.
I'm gonna make sure you eat. I'm not a hydrate you, nigga.
Hey man, look at Mr. Cryer head. That's why I gave him the nickname Cactus Head. Cause he don't have no hook in the back of his head. It's just flat, like a cactus. He got a cactus head, look like Billy Blanks. And I'm not hating. I'm just cracking jokes, y'all. Just cracking jokes for them die-hard Cryer fans. Just cracking jokes, making fun of the video. Come on now. Y'all know he ain't got no hook. Cactus head. Looking like Billy Blanks.
So maybe we feed him first. I got you. Let's talk about my car.
So I'm gonna ask you this though. I parked my car. Y'all see how she, listen man, y'all see how she driving, bro?
No, that's off to the road.
Y'all see how she driving? She got the top.
I'm doing 40.
Okay. She only doing 48 and 25 miles.
You tried it.
After my accident, my insurance went up and I was paying way more than I thought I should be. All because of one little accident that wasn't even...
All these officers, if y'all watching this video, her name is Latoya.
Damn, he done turned rat.
I ain't glad that. Oh, the Gary even called you. Hey,
No, 40 is it's a 40, exactly.
did y'all check out the names I mentioned? I said Latoya, Lene, and LaGary. What's up with them L's?
3 L's, check out the finger.
And they all start with La, like LA.
LA, apostrophe, capital.
And listen, I'm not gonna tell y'all too much, guys. I'm not gonna tell y'all where she from. I want y'all to comment down below where she from. As a matter of fact,
Hey man, is it me? Or do little dude in the back look like Doughboy off Boys in the Hood?
No, see, I'm not gonna repeat stuff. Do it.
she trying to call me a monkey?
No, she
No
like
disrespect,
that.
does he do look like
Oh,
Doughboy?
now you say monkey too. You got a sexy accent. Oh, wait. Lord.
Monkey.
You sure I can't come over tonight?
I don't know. I'm gonna catch him.
See, now that right there, just me again. I felt that was inappropriate. Can you come over tonight? and the kids are in the back, especially the little young lady in the back. You don't do all the sexual gestures in front of the children. You don't do that. That's just my opinion. Again, I know it's acting, whatever, y'all blogging, but some things is not meant for the children to see or hear. That's just my opinion.
Listen, guys. So let me ask you this though. Ooh, is that mine sitting in front of me?
No, it's not.
So listen, guys. This is what I come up with. So Latoya basically said, I get drunk. I'm good, but she gonna make sure her baby made her home safe. She's referring to her car, not me. So this is what I'm gonna ask you, Latoya. I need a huge favor from you. For real. Okay. If I get too drunk, because you gonna make sure your baby make it home. Your car, not me.
What's the people y'all talk to?
Is it okay if I leave my car at your crib tonight and I just catch the you drop me off at the bus station?
I should not just get to the bus station. The first time you will sleep on that stuff.
Yo,
I'ma hydrate you, make sure you sleep. You're not catching anything back home. People just take advantage of you. Well, you know.
Wait. So you say you gonna let me stay the night on your sofa?
Yeah, you so drunk. Why would I ship you back home like that? First off, I'm not gonna let you drive.
On the
Oh,
sofa.
seriously, and I'm not gonna ship you off to a stranger.
Yo, listen. If I can sleep on the sofa, that just puts me closer to you, baby.
Yeah, close to the restroom.
Come to the restroom.
So you can go farm it. Okay.
Hey, yo, listen, guys. Sleep on the sofa. Better than nothing down about you. 1 foot in the freaking door. Man.
You gotta get the kids food first, then your food will be in the door.
Oh, I gotta talk.
See, he said 1 foot closer in the door. Player, or play. You already in the door. Stop faking the funk. You already in the door. Because real women that's about their children, they not gonna have a man that they not gonna be serious with meet their children or be around their children. So you already in the door. So stop faking the funk like you're not in the door. Because real women not just gonna bring a strange dude around their children, especially when they got a young lady that's gonna be a young adult. Because you don't know with people nowadays. So you already in the door. So stop faking it.
Talk to the day and Gary. Hey guys, listen, I gotta talk to both of the L's. Both of the L's. Oh, what you say today? She said something slick. I'm gonna rewind and tape. She said something. Look. She said something slick, guys.
Yeah, you gotta get there.
Guys, listen, man. I need y'all to do me a favor. I need all of y'all to do me a favor. Listen, man. I told y'all in the beginning, I'm trying to make this woman right here my queen. And I'm not playing no freaking games, bro. I'm not playing no games with her. None. So I need y'all to do me one favor. I need you to go over to Latoya's IG. Cause she don't Yes, sir. She looked at me like, what the? I'm a private person. Not anymore, you not. I need y'all to go into her IG. Spam up the name Damian Cryer. Now put a heart next to it.
Go over there and spam up Damian Game Cryer.
And say, love that man, guys. Her IG is Creole Bay. Underscore. Creole Bay underscore. Hold on, guys.
Maybe that's his girlfriend. Let me see you.
Hold on, 1 second. Hold on. Yo, I'm with my cousin right now.
Oh, no, he with his wife. Get off the phone. Let me answer.
Hold on, 1 second. Yeah, I'm with my cousin.
Yeah. Beep, beep, beep.
I'm with my
They're just on good. Talk to my people. Not your little girls right now.
Like I said, guys,
Okay, swallow hard.
Creole Bay underscore. Go over there and spam up Damian Cryer.
Now, y'all see the difference? Do y'all see the difference? Do y'all see any videos? Again, do y'all see any videos, people? Even the Cryer fans, even the Prince family fans, Do y'all hear any videos? Don't give me that Darian Cryer. Do y'all hear him say anything about go to my son, Darian Cryer, aka Hooper Breeze page? Do y'all see him do that? But y'all see how he promoting her IG? Because y'all, once you get so many numbers on IG, you get a check too. Yeah. But do y'all see him promote his son page? Not once do y'all see him say, go show my son Darian Cryer, aka Hooper Breeze, love on his channel. Not once do you see him say hashtag or @ Darian Cryer, aka Hooper Breeze. You will see Darian Cryer because that intertwines with his page. But when you put an aka Hooper Breeze, that's Darian Cryer's YouTube page. Not once do he promote his child. Not once have he did a reaction to any of his son's video. Again, y'all can call me hating. I'm just stating facts.
Put a heart next to it. Say, Latoya, give that man a chance. Give that man a chance, Latoya. Y'all dudes that be flirting, don't even go over to her IG. I know y'all messy, y'all be all in the comments about, oh, you so fine.
Them to the comments, they come in the DMs.
They in your DMs.
They waiting to be open. They, like I just said, they're waiting to be opened. Okay.
So you ain't open no DMs?
You better check that, show you.
Listen, man, listen. Now I'm getting pissed. Y'all cats get up out of the DMs right now. Get up out of the DMs.
Now, this is just my opinion. I got a beautiful wife, got a body to be her age too. You know, my wife bad. Gentlemen, young fellas, young players, young Thundercats out there. You have no reason to be jealous of no woman when it's your woman. You want dudes to look at your woman because that's what you got her for. That's your showpiece. You know she bad. You know she fine. So why get jealous when dudes give her a compliment, long as they ain't being disrespectful? Because if you ain't got nothing they looking at, then why you with her? You have no reason to be jealous. I want people to look at my wife, be like, ooh, she's sexy, she fine, because I know she mine. I know she coming home to me. I know she ain't finna cheat. So what, I supposed to make her wear a long skirt looking like Little House on the Prairie or the Waltons? You want your woman to look sexy. You want dudes to drool over her. You want dudes to try to hit on her because you know you got something. And you know she's loyal. So why sweat it? Why be jealous? When you know what you got and you know yours has got your back. So why be jealous? Let them dudes drool. Let them dudes fantasize. Let them dudes want what you got. And you just sit back and be proud and happy and love it.
I'm not playing with y'all, man.
Get out once you do what you supposed to do.
What about to do, though?
Get the kids approved.
If you live in a qualified zip code, you may be eligible to receive USA-made solar panels for no cost at install and get paid more than
Make this official and then they might slide out. Well, you never know. They might stay in. I don't know.
Hold on, my phone ringing in there. Hold my
They ain't got no phone. It's gone.
Listen, guys. This is very weird.
What's weird?
She gonna let me answer my phone and talk to my people. I'm just saying.
They're saying that he with his cousin right now. I'm not his cousin.
Who are you?
I'm not the flat booty SpongeBob Cryer.
You're not the flat booty SpongeBob Cryer. Guys, this first time taking Latoya and the kids out, it's gonna be a hell of a task for you, boy.
Why? Do you say it's gonna be a hell of a task for you?
Can I use my phone? I gotta call one of my guys.
Your phone blew it. You'll need it right now.
I need to call one of my people, though.
You're with your queen and your kids, okay? You'll need your phone.
Queen and his kids.
Baby, so you get that ass tore up and go.
I thought you said I had no ass.
Oh, you right, that back. You can get that back to
So you said my butt don't have no big, just go straight into my back.
Just like the back of your head.
You see me shaking it? What I be doing?
You throw your back.
So my butt don't, so my flat is don't even.
No, at all. That's what you got there. Sorry.
Can I please see my flank? Oh my God, we got a big ass tonight.
Why you go?
I want to strip club tonight.
Who's a strip club up there? My house.
Ooh, I'm gonna be on the couch at your house, all right?
Exactly. I'll put the strippers on the TV, but.
You know, you watching?
And act like you're throwing your boys. There you go. Make the kids go whip it up.
I ain't got no ones. I gotta change colors. But you,
Don't do
and you gonna do what?
Look, they go see what the ones for you.
OMG, guys, listen. This is getting kind of juicy. I'm gonna send you guys like it's my name. You ain't got Latoya. Creole Bane underscore is tripping.
See how he shouted her name out again? But he don't do his son like that. He making sure he shot her name out.
I'm trying to get this over. Baby, I need to follow you, right? I need to follow you, right? Just like I said, what the hell's going on? I need to be. But then I said, I just exposed myself. Am I following her or am I not following her? Probably not.
My future boyfriend is what I should say. My future boyfriend. Like that. Why y'all so quiet? Okay, I can't do that. I need some music.
Guys, listen. I want to see you guys like it's in the main event. Guys, listen, it is extremely loud here. Latoya, she's on the basketball first. So let's see what she can do. Come on. Come on, girl. You do it. Is the Canadian beating you or what? Is he beating the brakes off you?
We gonna skip all the game stuff, y'all.
Am I not happy?
Guys, listen. I'm gonna let Latoya eat because she's hungry and, you know, like, we have to eat. Oh, you want that answer? You want that question answered? What was the question again?
We gonna skip some more. Cause they just in the thing.
You guys heard it yourself. Said she here for the long haul. Okay, guys, as you see, this video right here was filmed a couple of days ago. I didn't have a chance to get the video up to you guys, so I do apologize about that. But this particular video was basically made, it was the show like me meeting Latoya's kids for the first time, and then basically I didn't want to just meet them and say, hey, how you doing? My name is Damien. I wanted to do something really nice, you know, because I believe first impression is everything. Then while we were in the car and stuff on the way to the main event, we got a chance to kind of vibe out, you know, have a good time, go do some bowling, do some video, you know, like play some of the games there at main event. And we also had to sit, you know, chance to sit down and eat and have a couple of drinks. So it was really an awesome time, man. It was really enjoyable, and this is like, for me, this is like the first step for me in trying to do things different with my life. You know, like I said, I wanted to get out and meet new people. You know, at the end of the day, I moved down here to Houston, Texas to start a whole new life. And, you know, that's exactly what I intend to do because, you know, I want to make Houston my home. You know, I want to make this my home permanently. I don't plan on moving back home where I originally came from. But I just wanted to just bring you guys along with me on this journey and try to show you everything that I'm trying to do now. And like for me, you guys know some of the ups and downs that I've been through since I've been on YouTube for almost 5 years. Some of it has been nice, some of it hasn't been so pleasant or so pretty. But like you guys used to see me like upset a lot, you know, being mad and stuff, you know, just really going through it. You know, so now this is a turning point in my life for me where I can actually say, you know, I am genuinely happy. You know, I'm on a road and just kind of just doing a lot of boring stuff, man, which I wanted to just really get out and do. But I wanted to do it with some, like with that special someone. I didn't want to just be going out by myself all the time. You guys remember a lot of videos I post. I used to be in a restaurant eating by myself. I'd be at the park by myself with Mia, or I'm out fishing at the lake by myself, at the ocean. So it's like, it's a huge turning point for me.
Are you over 64 years old? New benefit can increase your Social Security payments. If you're currently on...
And so that's why I make these videos like this, to try to share with you guys a part of me about the transition that I'm going, the transition that's going on in my life. I know everything.
We gonna get on that.
Peaches and cream. I know everything's not gonna be perfect. There's nothing that's set in stone. But the only thing that you can do is, when you're starting over from a new beginning, is sometimes you have to take chances. You have to take chances, man. You have to take chances and get out there to see what's out there for you. Because you guys got to remember, we're not here forever. We're only here for basically a season. And that's just how short life is, guys. It's just a season. Y'all hear winter, spring, summer, fall. But when it comes to living, it's only really one season. So if you're in a situation where you're scared to take chances, and you're really scared to just step out there and get back out there in the world and see what's out there for you, don't be scared to take the chances, man. Take it from me. You can find happiness again. I don't know where this is going to go with me and Latoya. I'm hoping that it goes a very, very long way, because I don't want to be just...
Now, Mr. Cryer, Mr. Cryer, Mr. Cryer. 6 months. You just got out of a relationship. 6 months. Fresh baby. Fresh baby. And then you jump into another relationship. How do that look? Ask yourself. I understand you taking chances. You got to get out there. But did you get to know yourself? Did you take that time to get to learn you? 6 months? Come on now. You've been talking to this girl way before 6 months. 6 months? If it's been 6 months and she already let you meet her kids, come on now. How do that look? She don't even know you yet if it's only been 6 months. You said you've been, single for 6 months? So you mean y'all just met? So she don't even know you yet to meet her kids. So we know you lying. You've been with this chick. You've been talking to this chick. Quit playing the games with people and keep it 100 like a millionaire dude. You like the chick, she like you. Do something with it. Quit playing the field. But what the main thing you have to do is understand who you are as a man. You got to stop pointing the fingers at people. Quit getting in these moody modes. 1 minute everything good, and the next minute it ain't. Because you making a little money, so you feel you don't need people. You feel you don't need love. Because if it ain't Mr. Cryer way, then it ain't no way. We know where you came from. We know you was at the bottom before. You had good jobs. Come on now. Even your ex-wife, you know she was a good woman. You know that. Despite of what y'all went through and how it ended, you know that woman was a good woman. You know that. All that stuff you posted on YouTube about her, this and this and that, you know that was a lie. Deep down in your heart, you know that was a lie. You know the truth. You know that's a damn good woman. You know that. But like you say, everybody had their faults, but you know at the end of the day how Mama Selena is. But I hope this Latoya chick that you got, y'all can make it work. I hope it don't be another 6 months or a year from now we see another female. Because since you've been doing your YouTube, We done seen multiple women. We can't say it's the women, so you got to look at yourself. You got to look at yourself, because you changing women like you changing shoes. So you got to understand who you are as a man and see where your faults at, see where you going wrong, and stop pointing the finger at these women because you changed in women. The women ain't changing you. Come on, man. Money do not define you. Materials do not define you. Your personality, your character, your realness is who make you. Come on, Mr. Cryer. If this is the one that you flossing, make this the one. Change to be a better man. Change to understand yourself. Change to understand her. Don't just say this is my woman. Understand your woman. Understand her ups and downs, her do's and don'ts. That's what you do, Mr. Cryer. Quit using your fame. Quit using your name. And just be you. Because you a good dude. But you know your faults. You got to understand your faults. Just like the kids in the back, you know some of that stuff wasn't appropriate around them. You could have said that when it was just you and her in the thing. You know. That's how that let me know them kids already been around you, because you was too comfortable with saying certain stuff around them children. So them kids already been around you. That's just my opinion. You know, it's just my opinion. And then for her to have her kids around you and the stuff you was saying, come on. Women just don't let any man be around their children. Some women do, but real women don't. Unless they already know this man and they comfortable with this man. That's when they have their children around this man. You get what I'm saying, player?
Jumping in and out of relationships, left and right. And that's why I gave myself 6 long months, almost 7 months before I even started trying to date again. You know, but I really appreciate you guys for all the prayers, the kind words. You know, you guys have been here with me day one, you know, since day one, and still here with me now, and walking through this new journey with me. And it means a lot, and that's why I share these videos with you guys. I know a lot of people are like, oh, don't post everything, don't do this, but this is what I do for a living. You know, I don't mind expressing my feelings, expressing myself, and the way I do that is how, through my YouTube videos. I don't mind sharing my life with you guys and showing you guys that just because life seems like it's really bad and at a really bad point for you and you want to just give up on life and just walk away, don't do it. There's always going to be a better day tomorrow, man. There's always going to be a better day tomorrow. But I love you guys, man. I thank you guys for watching this video with me today, man. Thank you guys for the support that you guys show me on the Cryer family. You guys show me so much support on the Cryer family. It's almost unreal. And I just can't thank you guys enough for that.
And that's the end. Okay. Now, he said he like y'all walking this journey with him, because this is what he do for a living, is YouTube. The thing about YouTube, you not no reality star. And half of those TV shows that come on TV, that's reality TV shows, be staged. I mean, I know you be wanting people to go with your journey and learn who you are, but everything, I don't care if you're a YouTube star or an actor, Everything is not meant for YouTube. Some things you have to keep private between you and your relationship. Everything is not for the world. I mean, I know they appreciate it. They love it that you share your journey with them. But some things you just have to keep private. You don't make your whole life an open book. You just don't do that. You have to keep some stuff sacred. Because at the end of the day, when you make your life an open book, then people gonna start thinking you a character. And then that don't work, they see you with another female, like you said. This female here, this female there, this female there, this female here. Then they gonna look at you, dang, Mr. Cryer, when you gonna get serious about yourself? When you gonna stop playing games, Mr. Cryer? Because now the women out there looking like, dang, is he changing women like shoes? It must be him. So some things is not meant for the internet, my brother. Some things you keep private amongst your relationship and them children. You know? You a good dude, man. And I know people get tired of me saying the Prince family, the Cryer family. But I just get mad because I see how you shout out other people. You shout their names out, you shout their channels out, you even do reaction to stuff. But you never shout your son channel out. You never do reactions to your son's videos. That's the only problem I have, man. Because y'all support him when he with y'all, but y'all don't support him when he away. The same love you show him when he with you, y'all supposed to show the same love when he's not with you. That's just my opinion, again. Because that's your child. You see how when he make videos, he be like, get my brother to 10 million, get my daddy to 500K. He shot his dad and his brother's channels out. He repped his brother. He repped his dad. He showed him mad love because he loved y'all. He support y'all. But do y'all do that for him? Oh, my bad. Y'all do when he there in y'all presence. Mr. Cryer, me and you don't have no problem at all. I don't know what the world may think, but me and you don't have no issues. We probably had an issue in the beginning, but that was resolved. But we have no problem now. Our only issue now is Darion. That's your biological son, that's my stepson. I gotta take on the responsibilities while I'm here on this end. You know, I gotta be here with him every day while you down in Houston with your new woman and her kids. You gonna be with her kids. If y'all become an item, you gonna be with her kids, especially her son. So you gonna see the stepdaddy duties. You gonna see the protection that you have to do when it comes to that boy or her daughter. You're going to get that instinct if you a real man when it comes to other people's kids. See, me, I love kids. So I'm going to protect them. But you need to start doing better by your son on this end. I'm not saying you're not doing your daddy duties, but I ain't saying all that. But just the way you be shouting out people, promoting your other people's channels, your son doing the same thing you doing. And he loving it now. So start helping. I don't even say help him. Just shout him out. Don't be wait to the end of the video and all this and that. Promote your son. Because when he make it to the league, you're going to be promoting him. When he get to the NBA, you're going to be promoting. Oh, that's my son, Darion Cryer. You're going to be shouting him out every chance you get. Because he's in the league. So don't wait till he get to the league to show him love. Show him love now. Promote him now. React to his basketball videos. Promote him now. Show him that his daddy love what he doing. Show him that you support me. Show him, Mr. Cryer. And as for your woman, man, if this the one, make this the one. Quit acting and be real with yourself. J. Michael out.